Let me show you a few ways that you can get Cursor Pro for free. The first and most obvious way is just by signing up for an account. When you sign up for Cursor and download their IDE, you get a 14-day free trial of the Pro subscription. Now, there are some limitations with that. You actually only get 150 premium model credits that you can use, as opposed to if you were to subscribe for the $20 a month, you would get the 500 total premium model uses. So once you sign in and create an account, if you go to the settings page, you'll see your account is set to Pro trial 14 days remaining down here in the left, and you can upgrade to the $20 per month. But what you get over here is the premium model credits. And right now I have 0 out of 150 because I haven't used the product yet with this account. And you're getting 150 premium model credits as opposed to 500 that you would get for the $20 version. So once the 14 days of the Pro trial are up, you still are able to use Cursor, except you'll be using the GPT-4o mini or the Cursor small model. Now, honestly, I don't really find a whole lot of good use out of them, except for like single line changes. So when you're using the chat or the composer, it doesn't work too well. You might be tempted to create another account and get that free trial for 14 more days. However, there will be a point when you're creating too many trial accounts and Cursor finds out about it, and it will block you from using any of the new trial accounts. And you get this message where it says too many free trial accounts used on this machine, please upgrade to Pro. And what they're doing is they're tracking your machine ID. So anytime you use a new trial account on your machine, it increments a value. And then once that value reaches a certain limit, it's probably like 3, it'll then cut you off from using any more trial accounts on that machine ID. So I want to make you aware that you can get up to a year of free access to Cursor Pro if you are a student. Verified students get 1 year of Cursor Pro for free, and all you have to do is go to cursor.com/students, or you can just go to cursor.com, scroll all the way down, and there will be a section in the footer under product where you can click on students and it'll take you to this page. From here, all you have to do is click verify status. And then we go through this form and add all of our information and then hit verify my student status. And what it does is it uses this Sheer ID platform to verify that you are a student, and it gives you that access. Also, if you had been previously paying for the Pro subscription at the time that you verified that you were a student, it will automatically reimburse you for that month and allow you to use the Cursor Pro platform for free. Also, sticking with education, if you are a teacher, you can use it inside of your classroom. You can give all of your students the Pro subscription for free. All you have to do is be at cursor.com/students, scroll down a little bit, and there will be a section where they ask you to contact us. You just need to verify and tell them, hey, this is what I'm going to be using it for, and they can give you access to it. Lastly, a lot of what makes Cursor Pro so useful is that you can use those premium models. Well, we don't have to sign up for that $20 a month subscription in order to use those premium models. We can just use them directly. To do that, we go to this cog up in the upper right inside of Cursor and then click on it, then move down to models, and here we can select which models we want to use. If we scroll down, we can actually add an API key for the certain platforms that they're on, like OpenAI with all of the GPT models, Anthropic for the Claude models, Google for the Gemini models. We can add our API keys here and we can use them instead of using the Cursor Pro subscription in order to prompt and get responses back from the AI models. However, this does have the caveat that it does cost money in order to send out these API requests. So instead of paying Cursor the $20 a month, you're paying whatever provider of the model that you're using, however much money it costs in order to use it. We can also add our own model, which could be either running locally or through an option like OpenRouter. To do that, under models, we can go down here to add a model, and then we can put in our model name. For me, I'll put the Llama 3.3 and then click add model. Now, whether this is running locally or through something like OpenRouter, we scroll down to Open API key, and there's this option down here to override OpenAI base URL. This is where we'll put our URL for our running instance, whether it's local or through OpenRouter. We would use that completions endpoint, and then we would add our API key. Now, if you are wanting to run a local LLM, you will need to install something like ngrok in order to make that LLM accessible online. Cursor, for whatever reason, doesn't like localhost, and instead it needs to have an online accessible URL. So we use ngrok in order to create that online URL, and then we apply it here with the /v1, and then we enter our API key, which in the case of an Ollama endpoint is just Ollama. Now, I'm not not going to go through the whole process of running the local LLM using ngrok. If you're curious on the whole process, I do have a video going over exactly how to run a local LLM and use it inside of Cursor. You can check that out in my channel in the description or in this card up here. Once you've done that, you can start using it. You just go over here to the chat window, click on auto, unselect this, and then we can select that Llama 3.3 and then start typing and get responses back. So in conclusion, Cursor is a great tool and the premium models are what makes it so good. Unfortunately, sitting behind a paywall makes it unusable for people that can't afford it. So hopefully with the things that I've shown here, you can start using and trying this completely free. And those are a few ways that you can get Cursor Pro for free.